United Van Lines. So they have compiled, based on data last year, how many people use their services, the 5 states where people are moving out and the 5 states where people are moving in. Now, one caveat, most people don't use expensive movers anymore. They throw the stuff in a U-Haul, or they have friends helping them, or they get a big van, or whatever they do. But if you have a lot of assets, a lot of furniture, then you've got to use the expensive moving companies. Okay, so here's what United Van Lines says people are moving away from. Roll the tape here. New Jersey leads the league. More people fleeing New Jersey. Illinois, New York, Connecticut, California. What do all of these states have in common? They are all run by progressives. All 5. Okay? And high taxes, crime, violent crime, rising, and lack of civility. It said people going, don't live here anymore. Bye. And this is what, it's hundreds of thousands we're talking about. We're not talking about 30 or 40 people. We're talking hundreds of thousands. Illinois is a disaster, and so is California. New York's bad, and they're losing their tax base in New York. That's because the people that are moving out are affluent, and businesses are moving out as well. They're not going to pay this punitive tax. It's now punishing. They're punishing successful people and corporations in New York, in California, in Illinois. Jersey and Connecticut, a little bit different, but they're both dependent on New York City commuters, and that's driving people out of here. They just don't want to go to the city anymore. Okay, here are the states where people are moving in. Vermont, liberal state, but very libertarian. Everybody's got a gun. Very low living costs. Taxes not crazy. South Dakota, conservative. South Carolina, conservative. West Virginia, conservative. Florida, conservative. Those are the top 5 where people are moving. I'm surprised about West Virginia because the economy in West Virginia is not vibrant. Florida, crazy down there. I have to go down within the next few weeks to Florida again. I was there for the Trump show. But it was insane when I was there, and the season hadn't even started yet. The season being people want to get out of the cold, they go to Florida for the winter. So anyway, the trend is there. And the state's losing affluent people, that lowers their tax. Okay, because people aren't there to tax anymore. And that's going to lead to disaster. And this is just another proof of how progressive policies hurt the country, the state, the city. They don't work. They hurt people.